All right, welcome to part 14 of the karate series for Shorin Ryu. And today is gonna be the kata called Ananku. Based on my opinion, I think Ananku is a very basic kata. Don't ask me why it's part of the curriculum for the black belt series, but you know, it is what it is. And the kata in itself, it shouldn't take long to practice. And it's very straightforward. It's a lot of attacking moves, right? A lot of punching. So let's get straight to it. I'm gonna show you the slow version, medium version, and then the fast version of Ananku. Okay, so Ananku goes like this, both hands open this way here. First move is this way and down like that, double fist. Okay, step up, punch, and step back, chest block. Okay, step up, punch, and step back, shuto this way. And then from here, turn circle, okay, and grab, kick, double chest block like that. Okay, step up, double punch, step to the side, punch, block, punch, side block, punch, and then from here just chest block. And I'm going to show the back later. And then step, punch, step one, punch, step back, chest block, both hands together, chest block, cast stance, step up, punch, step back, block, and back. Okay, like I said, very straightforward. All right, so here goes the side view, but I'm gonna face straight this way so you can appreciate and see what's going on in the back. All right, from here, yoi, 8, 1, 8, punch, step back, circle, grab, kick, double, 1, 2, chest block, punch, chest block, punch. Here we go with the back view, chest block, punch, stop, 1, 2, chest block, this way, chest block, 1, 2, chest block, and back. All right, so here goes the fast version for Ananku. All right, yoi, ai, 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 all right, so this part is going to be the application part. And like I said, you know, this kata in itself is a lot of offensive moves, a lot of attacking moves. And I'm going to break it down one by one. And here goes the first move. What exactly does this move mean? This move, okay? I see a lot of interpretation of this move here, but one of the interpretations that I will share with all of you is from here. So let's say from here, from fighting stance, right? So let's say if opponent punches you in your face here. You see how I go block this way here? Once I block this way, my hand's already up, so this one follows this way, right? And then from here, the kata goes like this, like that, and bam. So exactly is when he comes, bump, right? I'm blocking here, then I'm gonna break his knee, and then from here I'm gonna break his arm like this. Pull down, and then break his arm this way here, bam. That's the kata, okay? So it goes like he's coming, I break his knee, boom, this way. All right, so the next move of the kata, after here, what's this mean here? And then followed by that, right? So from here, it goes punch, followed by that block. Why do people do that? It's weird, right? Why would you want to punch followed by blocking? So I want you to think of it as offensive, as what I said earlier. So basically, from here, let's say opponent punches you to your sternum, right? In my previous video, I was talking about if someone punches you here, we go in at the same time, punches, I punch him as well, right? I want to intercept, right? Sometimes intercepting a punch is not, you don't even need to block to intercept a punch. You can do offense versus offense, right? He comes to your chest, and I also come to his chest like that. It go, bam. See how I do this here? Now, this move here, if he comes, my hand's always like this way, right? Because I don't know if he's gonna hit me or not. And right when I hit him here, and then I get to grab him, then I pull back like this, boom, break his elbow, right? So I go, hey, bum, boom, break his elbow. Okay, so the kata go, 1, pull, right? So he's coming this way here, hey, boom, break his elbow. Okay, so I don't want to do it too fast Because if you do it too fast on your opponent here, you will break his elbow, right? So I'm gonna just, from here, I'm gonna skin rub and just go that way for the video purpose and not hurt him. Otherwise, I won't be able to make any more videos, okay? So it comes again, we go, boom, zoom, break. All right, so right after, from here, this one here followed by the punch. I cannot be any more obvious than that, right? So basically just learning how to come up and then punch your opponent, right? But this one here, the next one is gonna be pretty interesting. From here, what does this move mean? This move, okay? This move in mean, all right? So so after the punch, we go shoot the okay block, right? Followed by this, right? Followed by kick, and then that, right? What does that really mean? All right, so I'm gonna have Daniel come on in. I'm gonna show you this move here in particular. So the kata says this one, turn, grab, kick, and then pull. So what exactly can you do with this kata? If he punches in, we go shuto, okay? Shuto. Right when we do shuto, you see how my hand here, of course in the kata is exaggeration, right? But once you block shuto, you want to shoot in right away, right? You don't have time to do this. So shuto, and then you go in right away, right? Once you go in right away from here, you see how, from here, how I turn this way here? I turn this way to grab him in order to kick underneath, right? Kick underneath his armpit, and then from here I slide over and I pull out this way here, and from here, bam, break his shoulder, okay? So it goes like this here, shuto, turn him this way here, kick underneath, slide, and here from here, you see how I bend in, break. Okay, so we go a little bit faster. We go, wait, hey, turn, zoom, that way. Okay, so how about let's go for this angle here so you can see better. Same thing, he punches in, shuto, shuto out right away, right? Turn and twist, kick underneath, slide in here, and then from here, pull, right? That's how, so if I maintain the pull, it's like that. You see how I break his elbow? His elbow bent and his shoulder bent, and then from here, pull that way. Okay? Obviously, you want to pull together opposite direction like that. You want to let go this hand as you pull this hand out in order for him to break his shoulder. Okay? Okay, so right after kick and then go this way here. The rest of the kata is pretty much straightforward, right? You step up, double punch. Right? So you already know, step up, double punch, and then just step side, block, step up, double punch. So same thing, very straightforward, right? Same, he punches me here, a block, double punch, right? Again, depending on distance, a block, double punch, punch, or a block, punch. It doesn't matter how you're gonna step it. It matters how you understand the application, okay? So you go from here, move back a little bit. So block, punch, and then same thing, block, punch. And then from here, from the back, block, punch. So you can see this kata in itself is extremely repetitive, especially at the end. It's like block, punch, okay? And then I'm gonna show from this angle here based on the back. So after here, up, and then same thing, you go 1, 2, and then this, right? So same as the other one, it's pretty much if he punches here, I deflect this way here, punch, pull back, break, okay? What is exactly this move here after I turn this move here? This move is just more of a, how do you call it? Just to make the kata look nice, right? It's getting ready. It's like you stand this way before you get into this, okay? And followed by double punch, block like that, right? It's just like saying, you know, opponent comes over here, you know, I'm standing this way here, right? I'm standing over relaxed. And let's say if he punched me right here, then I just go this way, right? So the kata is like this. If he comes in, I do like that, right? Now, in the real fight, we all know if you are committing to a fight already, most people stand this way, right? But the way that they create their kata, want to look nice, so they stand this way here. As you come, bum, right? Or you can practice like this, hands straight down. You want to tell your opponent, hey, I don't want to, you know, get into an altercation with you. I don't want to get into a fighting with you. But if he moves, you need to react. If he comes, bum, you need to react this way, right? So in the kata, it has additional moves, which I really don't like as much, right? You want from here, once you block and you go 1, 2, back. So it goes like this. It goes like this. Same thing, you get into a situation where you don't want to get involved with this person here. You don't want, because basically when you put your hands up, you're pretty much ready for a fight, right? So you want to keep your hand down, but if he gives you a surprise attack, punch by face, and then you go this way, right? You go this way from here, and then you go, bam, right? Like a punch with the kata, here punch, straight, right? Out grab, and that way, right? So you go one straight right here, and then from here you go to grab this way, right? And then go, boom, break his elbow. Here goes like a fast version. So let's say I'm standing. Okay, go, shoo, 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 shoo. Okay, so that concludes Ananku, which is the second kata of the black belt series. Please click like, subscribe, and keep on practicing. You have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next karate series.